Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about two of the most comfortable riding CFMOTO motorcycles, and I've got them right here behind me. Let's get into it. So what you're looking at here is the 650 Adventura from CFMOTO. And this is that beautiful blue that they have. They also have a white color as well. And then right behind that one is the all-new IBEX 800. And this is a absolute beauty. Both of these motorcycles, really good looking, stylish motorcycles. And both of them are extremely comfortable, and that's why I wanted to put these in the same video together. And man, I really like this new IBEX 800. I've done a few videos on the 650, and I wanted to kind of put these two in the same video with a little bit of an emphasis on the 800 because I haven't done a walk around video yet. Before we dive a little bit into the IBEX 800, the 650 Adventura is a great motorcycle. It is extremely comfortable. The ergonomics and everything as far as your riding position, all of that, I've talked about that in several videos when I've done some, like my first ride review, and done different walk around videos of this particular motorcycle. I'm 6'1", 230 pounds, and I feel extremely comfortable riding this motorcycle. My legs, my feet position, the way that my knees are bent is in a perfect position. I have good posture sitting on this motorcycle. I'm not having to slouch over. I really like this style. All of the switches, everything really easy to get to, really easy to control. It's not like I have to look down and find anything or figure out where my thumb is at. It's all very natural feeling. The display, I still have the protective film on this one, so it's a little smudged from that, but we could peel that off and it would reveal a very beautiful and bright display. I've actually got the settings pretty low right now, and it is plenty bright, even on this bright day. I don't know how it's coming through on the video, but it's got the two drive modes, which I'd have to crank it up to show you, but right now it's showing you the sport mode, and there is a eco mode as well that you can switch to, and it changes the whole outlook. Well, actually it will change it without it being cranked up. Eco mode, you can see how it changes the display, but everything is very easy to read and all the information that you could possibly need. And then you can navigate your menu and pull up all kinds of different options and different things to view, status of the machine, different trips, everything that you could possibly need right there on this easy to read screen. The shifting is very smooth. The brakes work excellent. You can stop this machine very quickly. It's very light and nimble, especially for a bike in this class. When you're in the curves and all that, man, I really encourage you to go and watch some of my ride reviews on this machine. I will link them at the end of this video or down in the description of this video if you want to see this machine in action. Two riders can ride this very comfortably with no problem. Very nice big seat here. You also have suspension adjustments that you can make to customize it to your particular riding style and different weight. The fit and finish, the styling of this motorcycle is top notch, and with the price point of this 650 Adventura, you cannot go wrong with this motorcycle. It's a great commuter. It's one that I would hop on and go on a all-day trip, absolutely no problem, and feel very comfortable. Let's jump over to the IBEX 800. That's what I want to really focus on. I love this motorcycle. Price difference between these two is a few $1,000s, but you can definitely tell it. I mean, this is a beast of a machine. You got the 800 motor putting out a lot of torque. a lot of power, and you can really feel that when you're twisting the throttle back on this one versus the 650. And again, the 650 is more than enough. I promise you, more than enough to go on the highway, to go wherever you need to go, back roads, joyride, adventure, commute back and forth to work, whatever you need to do, that one will do it. The 800 just gives you more power, and it does give you a significant amount of more comfort, because the suspension on this IBEX 800 is dialed in. I mean, I can hop from this motorcycle to this one, going on some of these same rough, well, not my driveway, but the same rough back roads, and this one soaks up the bumps very, very well. I mean, it actually eliminates them. This one soaks it up and it gives me a smooth ride, but you still know that, hey, I just hit a dip in the road. Hey, I just hit a little pothole in the road. You're going to feel it on this one, but it does a good job of soaking it up and keeps you in control. It never feels like it's going to throw you. It's always very predictable, and I feel confident riding this one. This one just makes the potholes and the dips and everything, it just eliminates them. And that's what I really, really like about this particular motorcycle. It has a huge display that is very bright. It's dusty right now, and I've got the protective film still on it as well. All the controls, everything feels so good, just like on the 650 Adventura. This is the flagship at the moment for CFMOTO as far as their power and riding comfort. And you know, this is their flagship motorcycle in the US right now. We know there's more that's coming with this 800 motor, that's coming in the future, but right now this is the cream of the crop, and you need to go sit on one of these units, any of these CFMOTO units. We'd love to have you here at Main Street Cycle in Tishomingo, Mississippi, or you can visit us at mainstreetcycle.com and talk to us about these units. If you have any questions, call us up. We'll be glad to help you. But one thing that I recommend to anybody that is picking out a motorcycle, you need to go see it in person. You need to sit on it. You need to see how you feel on it. You need to see how comfortable you feel with your feet on the pegs and reaching the shifter, which, you know, some of those things can be adjusted and changed for you. But anyways, that's what I recommend. You know, look at it, see what you think about it, the styling of it, and that will really help you make the decision. The two stand options that you have, you got your standard side kickstand option, as well as this full stand that you can lift up the motorcycle on. And especially when you're on uneven terrain, this joker is going to keep it solid and keep it from going anywhere. This one is meant to be able to take off-road. This is the IBEX 800T. There's a IBEX 800S as well, but this is the T. It's got the spoked wheels, it's got the bash plate, it's got several other options that come on this one. I don't have the bags on it right now. We'll put them on very soon. As well as this one. This one comes with bags as well, and those are nice to have to store your stuff, especially when you're going on a long trip, when you're going on an adventure, when you're going off the beaten path. You can do that with both of these machines and do it in confidence. Also on this one, you do have heated grips. There's also a setting for heated seats, but I haven't even tested the heated seat. I have felt of the heated grips. They heat up really quickly, but it is hot out today, and it's already, seat is warm from the sun beaming down on the seat. But that is awesome to have. It does have sport and rain mode, which is the same thing in essence as the sport and eco mode on the 650 Adventura. But hey, I've got some ride footage of this IBEX 800, and if you just look on the channel right here at Real Talk Power Sports YouTube channel, you can see this machine in action. There's actually a couple of videos of this one on the road, as well as at the test facility in Minnesota. And there's also plenty of videos on the channel of the 650 Adventura, and more to come on both of these machines. So if you're interested in the motorcycle lineup from CFMOTO, I'd love for you to subscribe to Real Talk Power Sports YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up. Ask me some questions. I'll interact with you down in the comment section, ask any specifics about it. And also there's more CFMOTO enthusiasts, motorcycle owners, and off-road that are watching right now that will also interact with you down in the comment section. God bless you. As always, remember to keep it real. MainStreetCycle.com is the place to go for all of your CFMOTO needs. We'll see you in the next one.